Yo, so Whitebeard. Everybody and their mom in One Piece know that Whitebeard is absolutely that guy. The only pirate in the entire verse who was genuinely going toe to toe with the king of the pirates, the legend, the one himself, Old E. Roger, the actual goat. And why? Cause Whitebeard is a certified real ass nigga. Bro literally walked around with a durag permanently glued to his head. And already the waves are immaculate. No cap. This man was so cold with it, he would beat the absolute brakes off his enemies and then look at them and say, congrats, you're my son now. Imagine being a grown ass pirate, a grown ass hardened pirate calling another grown ass hardened pirate daddy and shit. Like just imagine calling another man dad. It wasn't even disrespectful either. It was just that aura blessed. It flowed naturally. And I mean, what do you expect from a dude who's literally 21 feet and 10 inches of pure unadulterated muscle? Bro was in a completely different league. So look, the ops decided they wanted to execute Ace, right? One of his main boys. Whitebeard looked at that news and said, hell no, no on my watch. I'm gonna let that shit slide, nigga. And nigga literally pulled up to his ops from under the water with 3 massive warships ready to throw absolute hands. Be for real now, do you know anyone pulling on their ops from the bottom of the ocean? Hell no, of course you don't. Anyways, hit the subscribe button right now, it helps the channel out tremendously, and honestly, it gives you a immaculate race. Anyway, back to this absolute unit. Whitebeard got to the battlefield, looked around, and decided he was tired of the ocean's disrespect, so he just spawned like 4 massive tsunamis on top of each other. Like nothing. Keep in mind, my nigga was practically a fossil at this point, an actual ancient relic. My guy was 72 and still putting belt to ass. Just think about the trauma. Imagine being a normal ass marine on the first day of your enrollment, and that day has to be Marineford, bro. And you look up and you see this giant ass nigga vibrating senior citizen about to shift the tectonic plates. I ain't gonna lie to you, hell no, I'm turning in my badge and quitting on the spot.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh hell no! That's
Then I kinda goes and turns Ace into a donut. So my nigga Whitebeard pulled up on him like he literally had the strongest admiral in the entire show shaking in his boots. Mind you, yeah, Whitebeard was already terminally ill and hooked up to life support 5 minutes ago, but he still started beating the absolute shit out of Sakazuki.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!
But here is the crazy part, Whitebeard didn't even die to that man. He basically got jumped by that nigga Blackbeard and his gang. Blackbeard really had to spam the team attack because he already know he got no chance if he goes one-on-one. Even after getting jumped, Whitebeard achieved the level of peak behavior I have never witnessed in my entire life. Bro passed away standing, and you know what he said before he dies?
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Can we get much higher?
The One Piece is fucking real, bro. He had hundreds of bullet holes and sword wounds on his front, but not a single scratch on his back. And why didn't he have scars on his back? He never ran away because he was a real ass nigga. He is, and he will always be. Whitebeard, the ultimate chat. Anyways, that was the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shit, and see you in the next one.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!